Intergeneric, hey guys here, welcome back to another episode of Smash Talk. Man, it has been a while since I've said that, goodness gracious. Well, not really, because I have, never mind. Anyways, welcome back to another episode of Smash Talk, ladies and gentlemen. It is nice to be back, holy crap. I'm sorry for the long delay, but I'm working on stuff to give you guys your way. So sit there and relay. I don't know. Before we begin this video, I would just like to say this is an unscripted video with videos like recent events and things like that, of Famitsu articles and stuff like that, and video presentation videos. I'm not going to be following a script. I'm just going to write kind of some bullet points down, kind of just express my opinions on each thing that occurs, and I'll probably ramble on, and hopefully not we keep it as concise as possible. But like, I just want to give you guys a warning. This video is not scripted, all right? Boom. The other videos that will go out that are specified for certain things, those videos will be scripted. But either way, let's go ahead and get right into this because we have a lot to talk about. Before we begin, I just want to shout out a couple people. First of all, I want to shout out Kody NOKOLO, Robert Sephazon for translating the Famitsu article and kind of giving the bullet point list of what exactly Sakurai said. I also want to give a shout out to PushDustin because I will be reading some of his opinions as well, and I want to give him the proper credit. But shout outs to those three for doing the damn thing. I appreciate all of them. Y'all keep doing your thing, gamers. Anyways, with all that being said, roll it. So today we're going to be talking about Sakurai's retirement, and I wanted to talk about this because this kind of leads me into a conversation that I've always wanted to talk about, but it's hard to do so because it's such a weighted topic, and that's kind of the future of Sakurai and the future of Smash Bros. Now, I'm going to read off what Sakurai said, then I'm going to read off kind of what PushDustin said in terms of a Twitter post that he made, and then I'm going to kind of give my opinions on this whole Sakurai retiring thing because it is a big topic to talk about. Sakurai's retirement. What's gonna happen to Smash Bros? What's gonna happen to this and that, you know, the whole 9 yards. So to start off, let's talk about the Famitsu in general, what the Famitsu talked about. So Kody NOKOLO and Robert Sephazon once again translated this argument. Go check out the Twitter accounts. Their links will be in the description below for more detail about the Famitsu articles and whatnot if you want to go check those out yourself. Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Also, I want to link a video by SourceGaming that basically gave this information as well. I forgot about that. I kind of got it from that video of kind of the main bullet points of what's going to happen. So go check out the SourceGaming YouTube channel for more updates on kind of all things Smash Bros. And other things gaming as well. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. Kody NOKOLO, Robert Sephazon, what they've translated from this recent Famitsu article is Sakurai's retirement. Not from Smash, but from the Famitsu articles, which kind of is interesting. I've been covering the Famitsu articles for kind of a couple years now, honestly. I've obviously haven't covered every single one, and the ones that I was supposed to cover, like there was tons that I was supposed to cover, but I just never got around to, you know, editing it because I'm a lazy piece of garbage. However, it is what it is. We got a lot of Famitsu articles out of this whole thing, and it seems that Sakurai is retiring this after being done with the rest of the DLC fighters, which once again we will talk about. Apparently he's been doing this for 18 plus years, so golly, that is quite the commitment to come out with sort of a Famitsu article every single time, kind of your just thoughts on gaming in general and whatnot. Now, I'm only going to be talking about the things catered to Smash Bros. Once again, if you guys want to know more, because there is more to the Famitsu, you guys can go check out the video, go check out the Twitters, go find it yourself. But one thing that I will say is Golden Week. Golden Week is a kind of a holiday in Japan where you take off, you don't work or do anything, and it's not really something up Sakurai's alley because he doesn't really take breaks all that much. And while at first it seemed like he wasn't very used to it, it seemed at the end of Golden Week he really enjoyed time off of just in general, and it kind of gave him time to think think about things from the future, which kind of spawned this whole conversation in the first place about retirement. So obviously Sakurai doesn't want to keep working forever because, you know, it is what it is. In fact, he does like the idea of having an early retirement. How early, I don't know, but early retirement seems to be in the books, if that makes sense. He said as long as he works, he'll work his hardest to entertain people. Just as long as he is in the office working and whatnot, he'll do his hardest to entertain all of us selfish bastards that wait on the freaking thing. I guess, I don't know. Finally, the last kind of big portion to talk about is Fighter Pass 2. Obviously, this was also a big topic of discussion. I honestly don't understand why, because I feel like it was pretty clear that Fighter Pass 2 is going to be the last thing. And while, yeah, Fighter Pass 1 he got to fake out, I feel like this is the end point here. And he confirms that there is no Fighter Pass 3. I know lots of people were speculating, oh, he's going to have one more Fighter Pass. We're going to have one more Fighter Pass. We're going to get one more Fighter Pass. No, we're not getting one more damn Fighter Pass. This is the last Fighter Pass we are getting. Which, honestly, as much as it would be great to have more characters come in and flow and stuff, I do feel like this is good, not only for Sakurai, but I think also for the community. I think we as a community, I feel like we've gone so obsessed with Smash Bros. Wanting to know who's the next character, whereas on any piece of gaming media, you see just in the comments talking about, oh, where's the fighter, where's the next Fighter Pass, where's the next fighter. It's like they're foaming at the teeth wanting to know who the next Fighter Pass character is, and I feel like healthy for us to stop. Like, it's healthy for us to stop. Also for Sakurai, because you guys got to keep in mind, Sakurai has pretty much not stopped working since Kid Icarus Uprising came out. Everything, he started development on it back in like 2011, so it has been like 10 plus years where he's gotten minimal breaks. I feel like Sakurai deserves a long break after this, especially tackling as big of a project as Smash Ultimate was. 100% he deserves this break, bro. So I don't want to hear no, oh, Sakurai, because I'm be honest, some of the people who say that wanted him fired for putting Pyra and Mithra in Smash Bros. So I don't even want to freaking hear it from y'all. Just shut your dumb asses up, alright, mother trucker. But obviously, you know, we want to specify here that while he was talking about his retiring and stuff, he will not quit game-related work and is going to continue until he's at where he quotes the finish line, wherever that may be, whether it be in a couple years or 10 years or something along those lines. He is still going to continue doing game-related work. Now, this brings up a lot of questions, like, will Sakurai make the future Smash Bros. Game? But before we get into all of that, before I put my shitty opinion on that, I do want to cover something PushDustin said as well. So he says, quote, is Sakurai retiring? Not yet. Is he considering it? Yes, eventually. But for now, he wants to do his best and give it his all. What's changing? He will start writing his Famitsu column after the last two fighters are released for Smash Ultimate. So, sometime this year, because he did confirm that the last two fighters are going to be out before the end of the year, which is on schedule to where he teased about when they were coming, so that's good. At the previous Tokyo Game Show, aka TGS, Sakurai had a speech where he discussed that it's difficult to continue the Game Designer's Award in the future and the need for the successor. And he's spoken about how unclear how to continue Smash after Smash Ultimate. So the idea of retirement is something that has been on his mind for a while. Whatever he chooses to do, I'm sure he will continue to give it his all. Wise words in the ways of PushDustin here. Wise man once said. There's a lot of things to talk about in terms of Sakurai retiring. Personally, I think that in terms of Smash Bros, I do think there should be consideration as to retiring from being the main director of that series, because Smash Bros is obviously gotten a lot of stress. Like, a lot of stress happens on his body and on kind of his mental and stuff. From Melee, when he had to do that in only 12 months, like, was it 12 months, I believe? It was something along those lines. And considering the amount of pressure that was put on him, because apparently Melee was supposed to kind of show how good the GameCube is and stuff, like how powerful the GameCube is. It was a huge undertaking. And also, we have to keep in mind, even if Sakurai continues Smash Bros, that doesn't mean that Smash Bros is going to stop. In fact, we've seen proof that doesn't mean that Smash Bros is going to stop whatsoever, because when Smash Bros Brawl, I think maybe people forgotten, when Brawl was first coming out and the first trailer was going on, Sakurai had no idea this was even happening, and they only came to him afterwards to ask if he wanted to work on the game. At the end of the day, they're going to continue the Smash Bros series with or without Sakurai. Smash Bros way too much money. Way too much money for Nintendo to just be like, oh, okay, we'll just stop it after. No, they're going to continue doing so. And to get into the future of what Smash Bros. Should be, in my opinion, I think should be left for 100% a different video, because honestly, that is an entire other conversation for a whole other day. However, when it comes to kind of just in general of Sakurai's retirement, it's going to happen regardless. But I do think Sakurai's quote-unquote magnum opus of him finishing is going to be Ultimate. I think that there is going to be heavy consideration of Sakurai continuing it in the future. And like, you have to consider, like, Sakurai's made so much history in terms of Smash Bros, man. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. Smash Bros Ultimate is one of the best-selling fighting games ever, only being beat by Street Fighter 2, and that's only if you include the various re-releases of the game. So it's like Sakurai's just sitting there chilling, bro. He's got mountains. He could retire right now if he wanted to. And I do want Sakurai to work on other projects. Like, I'll be honest. Like, would I love another Kid Icarus style game? Maybe Kid Icarus Uprising, but on the Switch, kind of rewire controls and stuff. That would be so fire. I would love that. I would love him to work on other franchises as well. Maybe some franchises that Nintendo hasn't touched in a while, because it's obvious that Sakurai has a knack for creativity when it comes to a franchise. Look at Kid Icarus Uprising is the perfect example. So honestly, I think that anything Sakurai touches is going to be insane. I do want Sakurai to work on other projects though. I feel like personally, I don't want Sakurai to work on Smash Bros anymore. And I think maybe while he can be like, what do you call it? Not the director, but kind of just the overlooker of the new director, just steer that person and whoever that may be in the right direction of kind of how he does it, like his thought process behind it. Kind of like a mentor in a way, if you want to think about it like that. Kind of like a Master Shifu to a Poe. Anyways. To where Sakurai could like train him to make a good Smash Bros game, how to do it, kind of the overstretches, what you have to think about in terms of it. And maybe he doesn't even have to do that, because he's had multiple interviews that kind of tells other people how he considers fighters, what the steps are in terms of choosing a fighter for the roster, coming up with a moveset, and kind of the things you need to look for in terms of, obviously you need to be playing their games, knowing a lot about their history and stuff of that nature. And I feel like that's what he does. That's what he does. And I think someone who's as passionate as that should replace Sakurai. And I think that is possible. And I don't want to just sit there and say as well, because I know, and this is another worry, that maybe Smash Bros won't go in the direction that people want it to in the future. And for what I have to say to that, honestly, is that I think we should realize that the team will still be there. The Smash team 100% will still be there, doing their damn thing, making the game beautiful, graphics, stuff like that. But obviously, like, the visionary is Sakurai. Once again, I think if they do a kind of smooth transition, maybe for the next Smash Bros game, just start from a blank slate, right? Something along those lines, and talk to the new director or something along those lines, and get something going. I think that would be kind of cool. That would be cool to get that going. And then from there, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, okay, you've learned, you realize what you're doing. I hope you've gotten used to it, yada yada. Here you go. Make a Smash Bros game yourself, kind of. I don't know, something along those. It's hard for me to say, because hard thinking there could be somebody that could replace Sakurai. However, you just have to have faith and trust the process. As my friend always says, trust the process. Obviously, Sakurai isn't going to continue making games forever, so I think maybe he's in the lookout for someone to replace him with such a large undertaking, because like I said, this is a gigantic ass game, bro. Like, it's really a lot of stuff. However, I do feel like Smash Ultimate is the end of an era in some way, shape, or form. It is the end of an era. Once these last two characters are out, I would personally want Sakurai to stop working on Smash Bros and then work on a whole different project. Maybe take a year or two off and then try and think of something to make his next game, his next title, his next mark on it, the butt stain of gaming history. I don't know. But I do think that, yes, I want to see Sakurai work on something else. His desire for like Kingdom Hearts and stuff. I said Kingdom Hearts? The hell? Kid Icarus, I think with what he did with Kid Icarus, I think that is something that can't be wasted. I really want him to work on other franchises, other dormant franchises that no one would ever expect him back. Because let's be honest, who would expect Kid Icarus to come back after all these? Maybe make a sequel or to Kid Icarus or something along those lines. I don't know. I just think it would be so cool to have Sakurai work on a new game, because seeing, like I said, like how he does Smash Bros, it'd be so awesome to see him do a new game in the series, man. I really want to see it. Yeah, we'll see what happens there. Honestly, I don't think his idea of retirement, like I said, it's not going to be now, obviously, guys. It's not going to be now, but it could be soon. Who knows? That's kind of my whole opinion on Sakurai retiring and kind of that aspect of it. I do think that it is definitely something, a topic of conversation. Sakurai's coming up on his 50s, I think. Or no, he is 50. How old is he? Hold on. I'm looking this up.
2 very boring minutes later.
Yeah, he's in his 50s now. He's 50 years old. I think it's about time. It's, you know, half his life is gone. It's like, bro, we can't be working as hard, but it's like, you want to keep doing stuff, and it's, you know, you just gotta go with it, man. You just gotta go with it. And once again, I really do hope that, you know, people understand. Yeah, that's about all I think I want to say to that about Sakurai's retirement. Once again, we could talk about the future of Smash Bros. As a whole, but I want to say that for an entirely different video. I wanted to keep this kind of concise and only talk about Sakurai's retirement, Sakurai retiring in general, and kind of the effect that would have on the community. Now, I'm not saying that it couldn't be a bad thing. Like, there definitely could be some bad things. You could get a very trash developer who only cares about money and he doesn't give a damn about the franchises, and he ruins it. Could be. But at the same time, I don't think Sakurai would let that happen to his baby. It's like sending his son to college. Like, he's not going to do that. He's going to make sure that his son is well prepared and ready to go before you know, everything's good. I don't know. That's just me personally. I don't feel like he would do that, if that makes any sense. But yeah. So to kind of wrap up, I think that Sakurai retiring obviously is in the foreseeable future. I think it might happen sooner rather than later. If he wants an early retirement, I completely understand. He's been working for so long, for so hard. He's been spending years of his life working on just Smash Bros. Alone. Insane. And he's left a mark. He's left a mark. With Smash Ultimate especially, he's left gigantic doo-doo mark on, well, it's not doo-doo, but you get what I mean. Like, he left a giant mark on his. Anyway, we just shut up. But yeah, I do hope you guys enjoy this video, kind of a little teaser of what's to come. I do have videos that I'm working on. I hope you guys enjoy those when those come out. Tell me what you guys think about Sakurai's retirement. Do you think Sakurai is going to retire anytime soon? Do you think he's going to retire from Smash Bros? When do you think he's going to retire from Smash Bros? When do you think he's going to retire from gaming? Do you think he's going to, like, give it one more shot and then he's going to stop? Or do you guys think in terms of Smash Bros, this is the last game, and then in terms of gaming, he'll continue going on? That's kind of how I feel what's going to happen. Either way, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Wanted to talk about this real quickly because why the heck not? Tell me what you guys think. If you guys like this episode and want to see what else is on the go, you guys check out this whole playlist in the description below. And of course, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys want more Smash talk on your plate. And with all that being said, I will catch y'all in the next episode. You can put your spatulas down now, but keep it sizzling, my Baconators.